Hey everyone, how's it going? Hi, Diamonds for Linda, and hi, Mary with Crafts with Mary. Hi, Mary with Crafts. That's what I was gonna say. Hi, Crafts with Mary. How are you guys doing? As you can see, I'm alone. I'm starting to think this is just the Liz show. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. But yeah, I'm just sitting here in my craft room by myself, just chilling away. How have you guys been? What are you guys up to? Are you guys gonna diamond paint all day together? Not together, but you guys gonna diamond paint? Are you guys waiting for the drops from? Oh, Mary's still lying in bed. Well, I'm happy to be in bed with you this morning. uh, what was I gonna say? Oh, are you guys waiting for the DAC drops? Is that what you guys are waiting for? 2 hours away from now. I'll be getting in the shower in a few minutes. Okay, well, I'm not going to go in the shower with you. you're you're okay. I won't go in the shower with you. I put the comments up on the screen because when you go back and watch replays, you don't see the comments for a really long time or not even ever. So I thought maybe if I put the comments up, people that watch on the replay will be able to like understand what we're all talking about. So that is why I have the comments going up on the screen. I'm sure if you have a full screen, you would be able to read it better. And like a lot of people watch us on the big old television. I don't know how I look on the big old television. But yeah, how is everybody doing? Oh, but you will be in the shower with me. Oh, we're gonna be in the shower with Mary. Not from DAC for me today. Wow. Okay, Mary's not buying anything. Are you feeling under the weather, Mary? I didn't see anything I liked either. So, but that has been me lately. What the heck is that up there? I didn't put that up there. Is Tia playing with me behind the scenes? Because I did not put that banner up. I think Tia's playing with me. She is playing with me today. How the heck? How did she do that? She is playing with me today. You playing with me today? She's pointing. There's like a lot of noise. How do I take this stupid thing off the top? It's not splish, splash, spring, bash. How do I take it off? How do I take it off? How do I take it off? There. Now we have a white screen. Do we really want a white screen? Do we want a black screen behind it? Do we want some hearts behind it? What would you like? Echo. Tia.
Yes. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, after you just killed all our eardrums.
Listen.
Listen, if you actually came on time before the show started, you'd have this all worked
I was
out.
on time.
Instead of coming in, no, you're not.
I was sitting in my test on my side, not your side. I was like, how come Lizzie's not even in there
You're
yet?
5 minutes late.
Good morning. Good morning. See, you woke up my daughter.
Wait on me. And not the echo.
It was definitely the echo.
Hello, Matt. He says, hi, Lizzie, and maybe Tia. Yeah, maybe Tia.
I told you. Didn't I tell you last night? I said, Matt is with it. Matt has been here since January, and Matt know all the lingo. He know all the comings and goings and the happenings.
Black background just so that chat shows up. Let me go back.
You can change your background? Wow. Isn't that amazing? Let's get in and let's see
I'm quite good. Mary says that Tia makes an entrance.
That's right. Tell her, Mary.
Yeah.
Tell her. Now, you know, I was sitting here in the wrong room.
That's an entrance. Everyone staring at Tia. Hi, Linda, Mary, and Matt. That's from Gail. Hello, Gail. I love you, Gail.
All right, y'all.
Oh, she's not even dressed yet.
Listen,
putting on her butterflies.
It took me a minute to realize that I wasn't in your room. I'm sitting there waiting in my test room on my side. So I had to do everything all over again. Whew. Working hard this morning.
Now she's trying to make up excuses for being late.
The other thing is I probably took too much time trying to think this through. So you remember I told you our t-shirts came in last night. I was like, oh, I should go and get them. Should walk, but it was still dark out because, the sun is not up. It's coming up, but it's not up yet all the way. So I said, I should walk over to the hub. It was like 6:30. And I realized how dark it was. And I'm like, no, somebody going to beat me up, steal and then do all of that just to get home and see that they have stolen DPPD shirts.
Could you imagine? They'd be like, what?
I would be ticked. I'd be like, what you mean? I broke the law to get some legal stuff. So let's see. I'm going to head over to the chat. I'm going to say hi to everybody. Diamonds for Linda. Good morning. Mary, how you doing, Mary? I'm still laying in bed. You know, Mary, I used to lay in the bed and talk to everybody. One fateful morning in 2020, nobody was doing anything back then. I get a call from Brian and Mickey Sunshine Creates. They was calling me on Messenger. So I go to answer. We've been on the phone for probably 10 minutes. Y'all know how Lizzie come home, but she can't wait to take it off, right? And y'all see it slinging and flicking. So I had a night like that the night before, and I just didn't realize that I was hanging out and taking pictures. Poor Brian. Or Mickey. They just got they really know me. Needless to say, it didn't stop me from taking calls in bed.
Oh boy. Stitcher Howard. Done.
You got home early.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, let me reach and grab that for you.
Thank you.
Just wave and say hello to everybody since you're not in your... Y'all.
Hello, Prince.
That is Prince.
Hello.
You about done paying? You know, this is done paying channel. And we got DPPD now. No, Lizzie the head. You love that, don't you? Well, we gotta follow the rules, or Lizzie gonna get us. She wanna know when the last time she asked me that a week or two
Yeah,
ago.
when was the
When the
last
last
time
time,
you diamond painted, mister?
and when you getting back on here, say hello to the crowd.
We
Tell them how
heard
much you
that you
miss them.
haven't finished your tiger.
The lion.
Oh,
You know about that
lion.
lion?
Sorry.
I'm not
Lion.
going back to that. That was such a disaster of a canvas.
Uh,
Oh my gosh, that was such a disaster.
it's because it was double-sided adhesive. So I tried to get him to return the double-sided adhesive last month when we returned, you know.
There's
So
one
he
from
didn't.
Captured by Radiance that's a lion that's really pretty. Did your mom buy that one?
You're talking about the no, he hasn't even seen it. I'm gonna have to show it to him. Um,
The
he
Winter
got
Storybook?
the Winter Storybook. That one I wasn't gonna buy for him though. That was on like my wish list. You know, he got it like he'll come
There's
and
the
he'll get his
Winter
little tote bag.
Storybook coming out in this next drop that will blow all of your guys' minds.
Well, I'm gonna tell you a secret. When you went away last night,
What?
it pays for Janae to be one of my close friends. I got to see some stuff. I can't wait.
What
Oh,
did she show you?
I can't tell you. I was sworn to secrecy.
Did she show you what I'm getting for my sneak peek?
No,
Okay.
we didn't.
Because I don't know what
We wanted to leave
I
that.
don't know what I'm getting.
Oh well, if you don't know what you're getting,
And I'm like,
um,
I'm gonna get it out of
if you don't know what
Tia.
you're getting, then. But yeah, she did. She showed me some love last night, and
When did I leave?
you was gone for a long time. You just kept getting up, leaving us. You know, my chip lady. Who was the chip lady? She left and come back with. She had the biggest. When I say the biggest ruffle, it was like the size of her face, and she was making sure to make it look good. Like you guys ever have like a diamond painting party behind the scenes? You get into like a Zoom or Messenger chat, and you bring everybody in, and we on camera. So they was going to snack up. All right, it's late there, and they are all getting a second win. My eyes, I had toothpicks in them. Anyway,
That's why you have to have a nap before you go on,
so
and then you can stay more chirpy.
is that what it is? Oh my goodness. So Lizzie gets up first. She's gone for a minute. I'm assuming that she come back with a drink and stuff like that. So she's snacking up also. And her girl go. And we'd already talked about our favorite snacks. I love Lizzie bring me all dressed ruffles every year. And she bring me the big giant bag. It lasts me close to a month, maybe a little more than a month. But she says, "Oh, I love ruffles. I got some." She goes to get her ruffles. She talking about it's a ruffles and an onion dip. I mean, that's like perfect snack right there. And she goes, it's her little snack. She come back. You know, they had their hands full. I swear, she sat down. She go to put the chip. You know, most of us we lightly crisp and crunch into our chip. She pulls out a ruffle the size of her head. She's like, "Look, Tia, look." She proceeds to dip in the onion dip. And then this was the most savory bite I've ever seen. She's
I
like,
didn't watch her eat it.
I sure did. I watched her eat it. When you coming?
Oh, Bud
Well, with an invite.
was talking. He said, he's like, what's up? Like, what's up, lady? He grabbed her phone from her. Oh, they're probably both still in bed.
Yep, probably. I'll be getting in the shower in a few, so she hasn't gotten up yet. Diamonds for Linda says, "I'm just diamond painting. I'm not buying today." So sure of the night. It's probably early morning for her, but it was the middle of the night for me. And she wanted to know who was buying what this week? Did anybody see anything that kind of caught their eye? First off, from Diamond Art Club. And you guys know we here to enable you. We gonna find you some money because it's that time of the year.
I
We got
saw
1 week to go. We'll be in
nothing.
November.
I saw
Yeah.
nothing
Okay. Nothing
that
for me from
tickled my
DAC.
fancy. I don't know.
Gail.
I just feel like DAC is lacking. It's slacking in their designs. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't like anything from them right now. And I so want to buy one, but there's nothing there that I want to do.
Y'all heard that's the DPPD right there. Y'all didn't hear that from me. Look at look at
Listen, though,
Sweets in the
I
house.
want to buy, but there's nothing there that I want to buy. It's all little witches and stuff. It's like Halloween's almost over. I don't want to do a witch.
Good morning, Soulful. I see it was a lot
Would
of
you stop
Halloween. I just
ignoring
wish
me?
it's not that. I'm making sure to still say hello to everybody because you know me. I
Mm-hmm.
will I will forget to go back. Oh, no, she didn't. Y'all tripping. She's tripping. She'll be back. That was her excuse to take a puff off of her rig. That's all. um Matt says same. I'm really not wanting anything. So, I had a purchase last week. I'm gonna shout out to a few of you who reached out directly to me. And there used to be a creator. Her name was Ruby Q, and she had a channel, Crafting with Ruby Q. She used to diamond paint, and then she moved from diamond paint into polymer clay, just like me. And she fell in love with jewelry making, so she started doing crystals and stuff. And then she went back to school. Ruby and I were really close. We were on the
How do
same
you see?
TSA. Huh?
How do you see what Dreamers Designs has coming out this week?
I do Instagram. They show it on Instagram the same way Diamond Art Club does. So you go to
But the
Instagram and
fairy
go to
one
Dream.
from Hannah Lynn?
I like that. I'm gonna cue it up. Let me cue it up.
What's this one? Oh, I like the one with the little girl going shopping for the cupcakes with a little Marlowe.
Aren't you sweet? Look at that. Always thinking of Marlo. Marlo never thinks of you anymore, but you can't let Marlo go.
Rude.
I'm sorry if y'all are wondering what I'm doing. I'm trying to get to sharing.
She wants to try to turn on the computer so it likes us.
Something. And where's my Instagram?
I think I like this one better.
I like that also. And yeah.
I'm over Halloween. I don't want to do anything Halloween. I never did anything this year with
Really
Halloween.
liked Ruby Q. Ruby Q's lives they were fun, they were informative, lively, upbeat. Um, so Ruby used to always send me messages like, "Did you model for this? Did you model for that? I feel like they created this picture and it looks just like you." Her, Cheryl Katz, a couple of others, but they were like strong proponents. They would see something and they would say, "This looks just like you. It looks like something you modeled for." They had you in mind when they made this. The painting Lizzie made that she doesn't think looks like me. That's one of them. And that's why I always say, "You did the picture of me. You were thinking of me." She doesn't think so. In any case, now you guys know I have two Tias. I have the Tia that's March through October, and she usually has curly hair and whatever those curly styles look like. And then you guys know November through March, because it's colder and I don't feel like washing my hair every day, I wear my hair flat iron and blow dried. And it gets challenging because it's very difficult to do that yourself, and nobody ever wants to. Now, my hair was down my butt in 2020, 2021, 2022. For, I started getting it cut. It took forever, like 6 to 8 hours. Now, once I got it cut up to bra strap length, it doesn't take as long, stuff like that. But this canvas right here, I saw it and thought it looked like me. She got green hair, y'all. She got green hair. And that is a crown. That's a crown. Only thing missing is the butterflies.
Why don't
She
you
has
put it on
great.
your computer? You can't figure it out.
I'm trying to do that now. I'm working over here. I'm doing it with a couple different.
She can't figure it out, guys. Oh, this one's kind
give
of
me a minute,
cute.
y'all. Technology.
This one's cute. I would do this one.
We want to know which one you're referring to.
Look.
Oh yeah, that one's cute. That's an art fly, and that's a restock. That's been out for a while.
What is it? Square. Square.
You don't like squares?
Yes, I do.
Something wrong, really wrong. You don't like squares.
What is wrong with Dreamer's Designs?
Huh?
2 ABs and 1 crystal drill. Where are the dust drills? Where are the dust drills, Dreamer? They need to up their game. Tia.
Yes.
They need to up their game.
I will make sure
you
that
go
they know.
Tell them that the DPPD says they need to up their game. Or I'm going to give them a ticket. I'm going to give them a ticket.
So yesterday, guys, I learned that I was breaking another critical infraction, and I was flagged by another member of the DPPD. So how many people out there have tried those new electric, the electric hookup to the pen? What is it called?
It's an e-pen.
An e-pen. There we go. So I see my girl in between chips. She was using an e-pen. And I said, oh, neat. I was impressed. How are you able to use that and multi-place? Woo, that was the wrong thing to ask. Do not ask a true member of the DPPD if they are, not if they deputized, but if they have ascended in their ranks. They are lieutenant, a colonel, the commissioner, because we all know Lizzie the commissioner.
Mary would be in trouble.
Mary, you being flagged, Mary. They literally
she would be like, putting you
are
in
a cheater
if
you are multi-placing. That is not true diamond paint.
Mary is a true cheater, just like me.
Mary, you gonna get a ticket. I got one yesterday.
I said to her, would you believe it if I told you this whole diamond painting I just did, I single placed the whole darn thing? And she says, no, because you're lying, because you're a cheater.
You're a cheater. You're a multi-placer. That is against the rules around here.
Only in her eyes. What?
There we go.
You call for me?
What? Did I fall for you?
No, I'm not calling you.
Okay.
Multi-placing is cheating. Can't be multi-placing.
Listen to Tai. Listen to Tai. Good morning.
It's unbelievable. You made me a diamond painting once and it was lopsided.
Okay.
It looks beautiful.
It doesn't, the other thing is, I know Lizzie is really,
I can't
she
tell nothing.
is,
It looks great.
it looks good, doesn't it? Your
Beautiful.
mom it's got to be straight, the lines have to be even.
She's got a ruler and a compass here and everything.
I was gonna say she's done the ruler thing. Oh my gosh, that's why she the president. She the head of the DPPD.
She's got one of those sailor sextants. She uses the stars in astronomy to line them up.
Did you hear? I'm the DP of the. No, I'm the DP.
She's the president of the DPPD, Diamond Police Department, and she is handing out.
Yeah,
She's the head.
I'm the sheriff.
And they were handing out tickets last night, boy. I sure needed my crew. Where was Mary at? I needed my crew, my multi-placing crew. Definitely.
Ticket me out. I'm working on a small one from Hobby Lobby that you have to single place the whole thing. I hate it. Oh, I hate it when you have to do that. Especially like, white background. Oh, you have to single place it or it looks like crap.
Good morning, Robin. Robin's in the house. Mary says,
Matt says he's an upstanding citizen because he'll single place the whole darn thing.
Dreamer Designs has a handling coming out today. I would like to have it, but it will be wish list for now. I told you that's my job as part of, I'm just deputized. I have not ascended in the ranks, but my job as part of the DPPD is to enable everybody, to help you find money so that you can shop. That's the fun part about it is seeing some creativity that you want to help bring to life. So Lizzie is the president. Yes, she is. She the president. She the commissioner. She, the head honcho.
Like president. I think it should be sheriff. Some cop.
She says sheriff. Okay, sheriff has somebody to answer to, but okay, who you answer to? Who do you feel is the
I don't know who. I thought the sheriff was the top person.
No, the commissioner usually is the
I don't know, American
top,
law.
but you got lieutenants. It depends on the police department also. So you have Metro, you'll have a sheriff's office.
But I like
you're not the president, you're not the head honcho.
I like being the president.
Hi, Chantel. Gail saying hi to Tai. Matt says I'll single place a whole canvas if it needs it to be even. I'm an upstanding citizen. Look at that. You got you loyal followers, girl. Look at you. Michelle Hunter's in the house and she is team multi-placer. Yes. Building my little, crew of deputies. We're going to overcome one day. We're going to come down to the headquarters and we're going to turn everything upside down. And then we're going to elect it. We're going to figure that out. We haven't figured it out yet. It's probably in Texas since everybody is going to Crafters Paradise next year.
I'm not going.
We're going to come down. You're not going to Crafters Paradise? We all going to Mingle also. So it's one of those pre-fame ones and the lines aren't straight. It curves a lot and spaces aren't close enough to multi-place. Trust me, I try. Oh, that sounds like a horrible.
It's right over your face. Perfect.
Was it? It was perfect because it was over my face. Aren't you amazing?
The chat is right there on the side too. You don't have to put it up.
Huh?
The chat is going on the screen because this is the reason why I did it. Because a lot of times you watch the lives back and you never can see the chat because it takes so long to come on. But if it's already on our screen, it has to show. So don't you think I'm being smart right now?
You are. There's no other person that's as smart and innovative as you. You're not the president for nothing.
No.
Look at you. You know what I like about that? You know what you just said to me?
What?
I'm not only the hair club president. Then he takes his hat off. He shows his before and his after. But I'm also a client. What you listening to? So what's new in music? I just found out that my boy C Dog already has the vinyl with the orange glitter of Taylor Swift's latest. I'm telling you, he is a Swiftie. We could go ahead on and embrace Lizzie now for good, because she had a good idea when she started dating him. I like that. Um,
He's got her up on his locker at work.
I like that also. He's got
And
taste.
I didn't even know about that until Felicia sent me a Snapchat of what his locker looks like. I'm like, what? Because I don't use a locker at work.
Shoot. All right, here we go. See if this works now. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit slow. Okay, here we go. So I now am able to jump in on the laptop when I do. It's taking forever. That's why I don't like
I
this
thought you bought a new
laptop.
laptop.
It is new.
Did you check
Brand.
and see what the qualifications if it would have held up to a stream? Like, did you ask them
Did I
at the
ask
store?
who? I
The
didn't
store.
go into the store. You know how I am. You know my
Well,
butt.
you should have found out because maybe it's not strong enough for a stream.
I agree. But I'm not streaming.
Yeah, you are.
I'm
We're
on my
streaming. We're
iPad for streaming.
streaming. No, but you're gonna share that, so it's gonna be streaming as you're sharing.
I did that the other day. I had my
Yeah, but you're by yourself. You weren't
You
with
think
another
it's gonna be?
person. Well, let's
You
see,
think it's
because you're
gonna be
ready.
that much of a difference?
You're already chopping up like popcorn chop. Chop, chop, chop. Here, I'll get off the screen for a minute so you can get better.
Y'all, that's just her excuse. She's so bad. That's just her excuse. I'm literally only trying to find. I did this so that we can stop showing you guys our phone and start showing you our screens again. I missed that. I did. So the only reason I'm over here is because I'm sorry, I'm not used to working on a laptop anymore. But the only reason why I'm over here is Dreamer to show you guys the screen. And then obviously, if we need to run a contest, I don't know how we was gonna run a contest. And I'm in. Okay. She could come back. Oh dear.
You know,
This is yes.
technology,
do
they'll
what?
soon figure out how to make it so that we can share on here too.
Yeah, that's all we waiting on. That is literally all we waiting on. Somebody to show us how to, like you just said, well, whatever you just said, how to do it. We ready? All right.
I don't know if she knows how to do this, guys, so bear with her. She's got 2 extra screens down in the thing. I don't know what she's doing.
Listen, Linda. I'm doing what I can do. I'm doing a good job.
Okay, you could take your project one off. See me with a project one on? She has to be like all up on me, like she's up in technology up more than I am, that she has her project screen up too. I could do that too.
I was trying to show everybody where I'm at on this new canvas. That's all, you know. DPPD always asking, well, how far did you get? What did you do? I'm trying to do that now, and look at you. You still shelling out tickets. All righty. So here's what
I
we
like
do.
this one.
Really? Okay.
You don't like it?
It's cute. It do look like Marlo and Luna. I see that.
I know, that's what I thought too. Lunar Dreamer's Designs must know what my granddaughter is like. She's a little
Well,
dancer ballerina. Oh, she
here's
doesn't
the
do
part that I
ballerina.
like. I
I think she's
love to.
doing. I
Yeah,
think
I
she's
like to
doing
see the rendering.
jazz or something.
She's
Or
like, "Oh, I can't wait to taste it. It's gonna be so good."
and the kitty cat's like, oh yeah, give me one of those cupcakes.
You silly. Beautiful. That looks like watercolor, but it
I
also
don't I
looks
don't
like
like that.
stained glass watercolor.
I wouldn't buy that.
So let's check the rendering. See, that's where the problem comes in. I'm not fond of the rendering. The proof was gorgeous. It must be, what's the sizing? And this is why, because it's a 40 by 40. So
Yeah. I don't think I would enjoy I wouldn't buy that.
look at this.
Oh, this is what Tia loves.
I saw that and was
Scenery.
in love. Oh, I was in love. Look at that sunset.
Scenery.
Look at that sunset. If you see it hitting the water, oh, or it's a sunrise, depending on, where you're located at. But it's so beautiful. So beautiful. It looks so peaceful, serene. I don't know if I would live in the tree itself, you know,
I'm doing a
but
scenery for
the scene,
Christmas. Are you okay,
this is
Tyler?
gorgeous. Tyler's being Tyler.
Clearly.
It's early.
I don't like this one either. I don't like this artist anymore. I did at one point and
This
I don't
is,
want to.
yeah, Curtis Reikovich. So he's the one that lives here. He lives in Henderson. He lives around the corner from where I used to stay. So a couple of years ago, I met him at one of our art festivals, and I went and I got some of my Curtis Reikovich. That was back, when he was, subtle and stuff. And some of the things that he told me is that he likes pretty and weird. So he tries to put those together in his creations. So things that he find pretty and things that he may think's a little weird or off-putting, he likes to, see that
I have
come to
finished 2
life.
of his canvases.
I have like 4, I think, of his. I took 3 down to get autographed. And
That has one of them hanging up on the door going down to the basement.
look at that. So see, like Mary said, I like some of his, but not all. He's gotten edgier over the years, I feel.
I don't like how the faces are so like long. I don't know. There's just something about the face that I don't like.
I think he does a great job
I
with
like the
blending
colors
makeup.
and
Yeah.
everything. Just the face. I don't like the way the face is.
I'm not fond of her fingers. I'm big on fingers. Definitely am not big on
It is a
the
nice piece with lots of color, pastel color, but not my cup of tea. Move on.
Yes, ma'am.
Next. Now this has a lot of color. This is pretty.
It is. It was too floral and too colorful for me, but I do think that the color choices are beautiful.
Who's this by?
This is by Michael David Ward. It's called Electric Tiger.
It's very
Electric
colorful.
Tiger.
You know me, I love me some color.
69 colors, 4 ABs. That is a lot of colors to
And
only have
no
4 ABs.
dust. What the
No
heck?
dust.
You telling me? See? You're getting the vibe here that I am?
It's beautiful though, but for 69 colors, I do think there should be a little bit more enhancement. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think there should have been fairy dust in there, like at least 5. And then it would be perfect.
Now, this is the one that I am interested in. I'm pretty sure since
Of
it's
course,
Hannah
because there's
Lynn,
a butterfly in it.
because it's a butterfly, and because they have, you see the, well, these are dragonfly wings, but I would take,
Please say this one has some dust drills.
oh, this is 5 ABs and 2 Dreamer Dust, 56 colors. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Why
So,
so many ABs?
good
Dreamer.
morning there,
Less
Livy
ABs,
Lou.
more dust drills.
Yeah, more industrials. But as you can see,
Less ABs. Like, I would be happy with no ABs.
I don't know, I think we're going too far then. You know.
Well, Tia, when was the
It's
last time you did a canvas with ABs on it?
it's been a long time.
Yeah, so you have no room to talk.
That wasn't
I'm
nice.
telling you that it sucks to lay ABs down.
You just have to use a old and that's why you see me here with 2 pens. So I use this when I have to lay down because the wax in here is real old. And for whatever reason, new fresh wax and putty, it just doesn't pick up ABs. So once you
I
get the
think it should have been more dust drills and less ABs. And then I would be happy with that painting. If I got that painting, I would switch it up. And obviously,
what
if Mary gets it, she would be glamming this up with less ABs, I think.
ABs give off a lot more sparkle than industrial, so I prefer more AB.
Oh,
Hold on a second.
I just got snapped by Mary. Just
Go ahead,
snapped right
Mary.
there by Mary.
I have no trouble laying them at all. Look at that. Look at that.
Mary,
That's what a true
you're
deputy
supposed
does.
to be my
Mary's
deputy
a
over here.
deputy. She's not trying to ascend to commissioner status. She just in here having fun. That's right. So I'd be happy with no AB. Now you got somebody. See, Linda came
Thank
in real
you.
quickly on the
My
DPPD
Linda's on my
side.
side. My Linda's on my side.
That's me, Mary. I do like a lot of sparklers. I love sparklers. I love the glow glass as well, and the opals. I love them also. Phyllis is in the house. Good morning, Phyllis. Phyllis says I'm not a bling person either. Is that it? I think that's what she meant. I'm not a bling person either. Well, I kind of get that. This right here, you can see I clicked over to the rendering. I love when the rendering is just as crisp or better than the actual entity. So this is kind of bright, very bright, especially green. I love green, but it doesn't have to be this bright. And then looking at the actual, it looks like it toned it down, and you can observe the shadow a little bit more in the rendering. So I like that the shadowing kind of, softens, I guess, how bright I felt the green was. But the rendering in and of itself, love it, love it. And yes, I am definitely super duper considering. I do have two $50 gift cards that I need to use or they're going to expire. I had cashed in some points so I could, I didn't want to lose the points and stuff. But the gift cards, got to use them now by a certain amount of time. And this might be one that I spend the gift card on. So we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, is that right? You're buying me a painting. How nice of you.
Yeah, I'm sweet like that, huh? These were some of the ones that they had like a midweek drop with some Christmas ones. I think they came out Wednesday or Thursday. These were some of the cuties from there. Um, Look at that. Oh, love it, love it, love it. These are the ones where you can choose between square or round. So,
Yeah, so they're overseas
correct. But here's why. See
collection.
the renderings on these, because they're smaller, they're usually smaller. It's a 40 by 40. For me, the detail, this is cute, but it does look a little more, I don't know, simple, I guess is a good way to say it. So it depends on your experience. So you guys know I just came from Pooh. So
I'm not
coming over from Pooh,
understanding why they decided that they're going to go to these smaller canvases.
I think that was a good idea to capitalize on. We was with the Go Big or Go Home crew last night. But sometimes, and we talked about how to, return from
I
diamond
like
painting burnout.
I like big.
I agree. The big canvases, the completions and the finishes are more appealing. However, when it comes to getting halfway through and getting it completed and stuff, it is easier, unfortunately, to experience diamond painting burnout with a larger canvas. And so
I
I
have,
feel like
yeah,
this that's because you're the head of the DPPD. I hope you don't ever, because you're not going it's not gonna be a easy flight for you.
that's Tia and her new boyfriend. Oh, you just put it too far. They're smooching. Look at that. He's
If only
giving
there
Tia a
was a
big
new
old
boyfriend, guys.
smooch. He's
There's no
giving
new
you a big
boyfriend,
old
just in case you guys
smooch.
are wondering. This shoulder is still out working. um, look at Santa. Y'all
Mm.
ever seen Santa?
I've done one Santa.
Have you ever seen him? One time in the middle of the night, I think I was 7 or 8 years old.
You did not see him.
I did. I heard some rumbling. I remember I went downstairs. I had to get my brother
Oh
because
my
if
goodness. Maybe you should tell that story on your premiere.
you think,
Yeah.
hi Cynthia, how are you? Where did Lizzie go? She just probably puffing. It was the middle of the night. I come down. I heard some rumbling. And I didn't know, who it could be, what kind of rumbling. I was scared. So I go and get my older brother. And I have no idea why, because
And she heard such a clatter.
we can hear you. um, and we come back down together and we see Santa. He bent over. So he wasn't standing upright like this, but he's bent over and he was losing his balance. He kept losing his doggone balance. So he falling into the wall trying to get around the tree and everything. He putting everything up. Some stuff has to be put together though. And I'm like, God, you gonna be here all night. We ain't gonna never get to these gifts. I was such an unappreciative child. I'm doing really well, Cynthia. So I was such an unappreciative child. I'm over here like I got Santa on a time clock and things like that. What's taking him so long? How long he gonna be? But he bent over, he got on the red and things like that. And I remember,
Oh my God, I just got a brain fart.
really?
We should do a 1 hour whip and chat for it
Huh?
together. We should do one together too.
A whip and chat together?
Yeah, for the premiere.
You and I?
Yeah.
Look at that, y'all. Y'all heard it here first. I, a deputy, have been invited to the president's chambers to do a whip and chat. We're gonna just
Like we'll film it off camera and we'll do like morning laughs, but we'll just do it for the premieres at Christmas.
okay. Well, there you go. Was he a little tipsy?
If they haven't filled up all their time slots, then we can do it. But I'm not committing to it unless they don't fill up their time slots.
Did you already sign up?
Yeah.
Okay. So you trying to say you want to have your own time slot to you, and you want to do a separate. Y'all
Yes.
see, I didn't realize I was getting roped into a second, a
Yeah.
whole other, a whole other premiere. We'll have to visit this towards the end of November as people start pulling out. It's inevitable that she'll be looking to see if anybody wants to throw an extra hour up. Her and Kerwin are really great about jumping on and doing something, creative. And I can't wait to see them. So another week, and I'll be flying out to my sister Crashly's house. I'm gonna see the niece and nephews. And then we're going to drive over to the second guinea pig retreat of Tima's at the Tall Oaks Center. So Gonna have some fun. Gonna have some fun. Um,
I'm on
we're
the
gonna see.
last row of my diamond painting.
You're gonna show a little progress to see. I like a mixture of ABs
I
and
can't.
dust. This one needs more dust. Okay, so
I don't want to
what is
move
it that you
everything.
guys like about the dust drills? Why don't you fill us in? I'm still showing some of the. Wow.
Tia doesn't know what a dust drill is.
No. I said, what do you like about a dust drill? I've seen them. I haven't seen them in a diamond painting because I've never used them to customize with. But
Maybe you should do
that's
one of them out of your stash with some dust drills so you can know what it's like.
my girl Rochelle. She loves the dust drills.
Do you
She
notice how
loves.
she changes the topic every time I tell her to do a painting? It's really awkward. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
over here with the DPPD and she's shelling out tickets. Now I already got a ticket for being a multi-placer. I'm just being careful. I don't want to end up committing to something. So, um, Livy Lou says, I would love to see that. Aw, she got that dang lasso out. Yeah, thank you, Phyllis. Dust drills are beautiful. They just don't sparkle as much as I like. I still use them. Okay, so she said so there are, and I used to talk about that. Like there are times when I was customizing, especially because I do a lot of landscapes when I bling. And I used to have to look for the light source. I'm always looking for the sun because they're landscapes. And what I like to do is to observe the stream of the sun. So there's a little bit of glow coming down. And then when it hits like water, for instance, the area where it's hitting water, boom, that's beautiful. But as it goes out, it can't still be as bright and beautiful. So you need something like a crystal or maybe a dust drill, according to what Mary said, that kind of pulls the source of the light. It pulls it, it like dulls it out. So we have our brilliant area, and that's directly in the path of your light source. And then as you go out, it's a little bit duller. Water, as you go away from the light source, it should get darker. They are easier to add for those of us that aren't married with the enhancements.
Yeah,
I'm
Mary
a
is the
single
queen of
placer.
enhancements, I tell you.
Mary. There's nothing wrong with that, Mary. It's nothing wrong with that. Phyllis is
I
on the
can't wait to see
DP.
what she's working on when we go see her at the retreat.
Phyllis is she just reined in on the DPPD side. She's a single placer. Obviously we have a multi-placing crew. We gonna go ahead and accept our tickets for the day. Um, they're easier to add for those of us. Yeah, I agree. Well, it depends. ABs, I just use a different type of pen because I do know that the older my wax is, the easier it is to pick up ABs. I can't use fresh wax. I've tried
Who
and it's
uses wax
disastrous.
anymore, Tia?
I do. I use wax, okay? Wax. Look at that. That's
Why
wax.
don't you use putty?
I've tried putties. I have a lot of putties. I've been gifted putties. The only thing I can say is if it's not broke, don't need to fix it. And so I always revert back to
Oh,
my way.
she's being controversial right now.
Is that controversial? Am I controversial, guys? Where's Janae at? I would like her to come and rein in because I don't have any controversy in me. um, so there we go. I got one thing. Livy Lou says, really, that's interesting. Matt says, probably need a hard putty invet. That's the other thing, Matt. Remember what was the ones in the little tray, tin trays? What were those? We had to put them in our boobs and sit on them and the big, thick, what were they called?
I
Patty
thought that
wax.
new clear wax, I thought that was actually putty.
Um, I don't know. You're talking about this?
No,
It is a
that's colored.
okay.
She
Well,
said
it looks
clear.
transparent. Clear wax. Are you talking about the dots? Dots are clear, right? The
No.
diamond dots.
Tia, just go back to
Okay.
your little world of wax.
Listen, you asked me a question. Let me try and read this chat. I use DAC wax, the newer clear wax. Is that this one? This is
No,
what comes in
that's
the
color. She said
okay. I,
clear.
all right. Well, this is
Obviously,
Diamond
it
Art
doesn't
Club.
have red color. And how do you got
I
red
put the
coming
red
from
one. I
the
put the red one in there because this one came from another one. But the clear on the back, this one right here, this is the Diamond Art Club, and I just added
That looks like a
my
piece of
red one too.
paper.
Mary, Mary, tell her what this is, Mary. Help me out, Mary.
Well, take the red one out in
Um,
front of it, and then maybe I could understand.
yes, ma'am. Let me get busy on that for you. All right. This is what came in. You guys know I just recently did Starlight Lahaina unboxing. And this came out of there. Yes, that clear one. See, Mary, we like this today, girl. All right. So, um, yes, but these, I like the Diamond Art Club hearts. I will use the purple ones that come from Dreamer Designs also. Um, I don't have a
Or
preference over. But I will say that I ordered one time from, I don't know if it was AliExpress or
glue
Amazon.
dot
I ordered,
putty.
yeah, I
Glue
ordered the
dot
blue. Yep, I
putty from Art
putty.
dot putty.
That's what I said. The glue dots.
Glue dot
Those is the.
putty. Glue dot putty.
Mhm. Matt's right. He the only one that kind of, anything happening in the past 5 years is like alien technology.
How long have you been diamond painting, Matt?
I
Has he
told
told
you
us that?
somehow or
I
no.
don't remember.
Last night we were talking about you, Matt. We were talking about how awesome you are. You come into this community and you already are plugged in such a short time. Um, a dedicated subscriber, and mostly all of the influencers, the content creators, they know who you are. And I think only 2 years, see? So that's an accomplishment. Definitely an accomplishment. And we were talking about how you knew the lingo, and so I'm not even up on all the lingo. You're doing a fantastic job. I have tried some of
Tia
the
just pretends she knows what she's doing, but she really don't know.
there we go. There's nothing wrong with that. Fake it till you make it. That's what it's called. I am definitely I'm a creature of what they call a creature of habit. So once I find a winning formula, I usually just kind of stick with that. And I stuck with the wax. Now, over the years, because I'm a content creator, I have received um, you know, trial sizes of things so that I could give it a try. I've tried putty. Um, I've tried a lot of the putties. I've tried the patty wax. I remember I had one patty wax under each armpit, one down in each bra, and then I was sitting
I
on one
tried it
because
too. I didn't like
I
it.
live in the desert and I had to soften it up. And I'm doing everything I can to get, the body heat to soften it and things. It was a lot of work. And then half the time I would forget it's in there. I go take a shower and it'd be on the floor in the bathroom. Like, oh goodness. All that time I used trying to, soften it up just to put it into the multiplacer. And now, I got to go back to the drawing board. So, um, it was a lot of work. I like the scents and the smells. I do. I like those. But some of them, it's like pulling your child away from you, trying to get, to pull it up from the diamond painting and things like that. So I just went back to what worked. And the Diamond Art Club, these ones right here, these came, and I usually use these to prepare a surface for when I'm working with my resin. So you guys know I finished my pens. I finished my pens in resin,
Can you like
and so
change
that
it now to another company?
you want to, what company you want to go to now? Because we talked about Diamond Art Club, and nobody was interested. What do you want to do? Who we
Well,
doing?
not maybe some people are interested.
Okay, let me find Diamond Art Club then. See, I'm over here working, and you were like, what did you need the laptop for? So that I could interest everybody. So we could interest. All right. All right. Now, just. All righty, here we go. There's a lot of people that follow Diamond Art Club. So.
Surprise, surprise.
You got some of the same friends.
You got a friend of me.
Do I?
You got a friend of me.
Look at
Kale,
her.
shut up now.
I appreciate the song. All right. These are the little miniatures. I think Matt asked last week if I've ever done those. I showed you guys my paint gems. So these are the Diamond Art Club miniatures. These are little cutesies. I finished 2 for 2024. They are mini. They like, what are they? What's the size? These say 4x6s. I wouldn't have known that they were even that big. Okay, so they're 4x6s. And I considered myself having completed 2, only to be told by the head of the DPPD that it didn't count. I had to complete a whole box in order for it to have been considered a completion by her terms, not mine, So so Mary says the clear one is better than the pink wax. Matt says yes, they say it's the same as pink, but a lot of people seem to like it better. There you go. Mary says Matt's everywhere. He's active in the community for about a year. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. Very active, and we definitely appreciate your patronage and things. Continue showing up because we have a lot of fun with you. I agree, Mary. Matt needs to come to a retreat. I definitely think that he would be so much fun and he would enjoy it. I'm gonna make it as soon as Tia spills the beans on where I'm hiding all this money from myself. We trying to help you find the money,
Find me the money.
We're gonna find some money so we can craft and
I
have
need to
some
find me
fun.
some money so I can pay the exchange rate to go. Jeez Louise.
So for Livy Lou, we are now in the Diamond Art Club, gallery. They're little miniatures. Let's see.
Angie's in the house. I haven't seen you in so long.
That is Angie. Look at Angie. How you doing? Does anyone want to give away a whole Diamond Art Club toolkit, the brand newer set? If I open up, I did an opening last week and I liked, because I hadn't opened a kit in a long time. And so I opened it up and I loved like their new toolkit. I like their, they doing some new things with the pens and stuff like that. Although I'll probably still be using my own pen. I did like that they, moved away from just giving you that pink pen.
I wish they accepted sparklers as payment up there in Canada.
Sparklers as payment. That's cute.
They do not.
Has anybody bought those tables or the storage system from Diamond Art Club?
Woo, Pickles is mad right now.
What'd you do?
I don't know, he's just screaming.
Chirping. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
It's more like a scream. Gets like that once a day.
So we definitely talked the other day on my channel. We talked about storage systems and things like that, harbor freights, trade bricks, forever youngs, things like that. Why don't you guys pop down in the chat and tell me what your favorite tray system is? Um,
Tia's
obviously,
still old. Like nobody uses Harbor Freights anymore,
I do. That was what we talked about, and the reason I
except
talked about
for Tia.
well, the storage part of it is probably old fashioned, but one of the things that I really was saying is cost efficiency. So this is how I help you find money, Matt, by being able to compare price wise. What I pay now for 60, what is it, Forever Youngs or Tray Bricks? It's like $50, $60 for the
Now you
same
go to
60.
Gmail.
I'm telling you right now, man, for the same 60, how much would I spend to hold 60 of these containers in Harbor Freight? These is
They don't.
$4.99.
This is how much she doesn't know. They don't make them anymore.
Well, I have 30 something of them, so I don't need them anymore. But I'm pretty
But I'm
sure
just saying, if Matt's only been diamond painting for 2 years, and he hadn't gone in the last year, like beginning of his diamond painting career, he probably won't know that those exist because now they are not an option.
now a good storage system like Tray Bricks or Forever Young's gonna cost you an arm and a leg. You're gonna spend 60 to 90
But you
bucks.
can also get those little zip up ones from Temu or from AliExpress or for Amazon too, with the round bottles or the
That's
big
what he
Tic Tac
uses.
bottles.
So we talked about those also. You know, you're paying for the case and things like that. Where's mine at? You get a case and yeah, you do. You get the round bottles and things like that. I'm not a fan of them. But again, if we're just talking about a storage system, then they will do the trick.
Even though Matt knows that they've been discontinued.
I didn't say they hadn't. I said I was talking about them for cost efficiency. Right? I literally ended up that series with,
See,
but for the
diamonds
money.
for
Because I
Linda.
said,
She's my girl. See there, right there. She's my girl.
she don't watch your channel.
She does so watch my channel.
I'm playing. Linda, I'm just joking. um,
I use art dot bottles too, Michelle.
listen, Matt, I wouldn't know that because I haven't bought any in years. I have 30 something of them. I have to send y'all a picture one day where I just have them stacked up like this. The
She
goal
has
was
30 of them that are empty.
I think I probably have 31 that are empty and like 6 to 10 that are filled up. The goal was I was going to kit up all of my, this is the craziest thing ever. The goal was to kit up my double-sided adhesive
Oh, he's working
canvases.
on his promotion as the DPPD.
This one trying to ascend. He trying to ascend. He trying to be
He's trying to win
he
you
trying to
up
be a
there, Tia.
lieutenant. He want to be a colonel. He trying to get his own department there in Pennsylvania. Um, so the goal was back then
Hope we
to
changed in a good way, Angie. She says that we never change. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, we are still funny.
well, there you go. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear.
You should see us in person.
Man, when we not hugging and loving on each other. Um so
Actually, in person, she just ignores me. She has her headphones on and she's just watching her friggin' Korean soap operas.
I
I was
think
looking at my I can't pronounce it. How do you say it? Analytics?
analytics.
Yeah, analytics. Yeah. I was looking at them for my channel. And do you know who is my biggest, like, in the world who watches me the most in the
Gail.
world? Guess
Gail.
what country? No, guess what country?
Oh, the country that watches U.S.
Nope,
UK.
nope,
Canada.
nope. Canada
Oh.
wasn't even on the list.
Australia.
Nope. India.
India.
They love me in India.
What?
Yeah, they love me in India. And then second is USA. And then third was, I forget what the third one was. Maybe
I
the
have
third
to.
one was.
I don't usually look mine up, but that's a good idea. I have to, you know. But I'm pretty sure mine is Canada, USA, and Australia, and UK.
I bet you're wrong.
I'll have
Look
to
it
look
up
it up
right
sometime.
now.
No, I'm not doing that right now. That's too much. And then I'm already slow while I'm showing the right technology, and I
This
got the
one,
screen.
I don't even get this picture. I don't even see anybody in it.
There
Apparently,
is
there's a
somebody in it.
person in it and a cat, and I can't see it.
There's somebody right here. It's right. I think that's a
Yeah,
head.
yeah,
I don't know
exactly.
what
If you
this is.
can't make it, it's supposed to be a cat. If I
Is that a
can't
cat?
make it out, I ain't gonna diamond paint it or buy it. Like, if that was bigger, then maybe I'd understand.
This one right here. This is the ridiculous part about this. This one has 72 colors, 5 fairy dust, 1 iridescent color. Um, and it's a square. This is
Yeah.
Yume, and Yume, you know, let me see what it looks like. You know, see, that's why I can't do. It's pretty big, but this is ridiculous. You know, for this part right here to not be crystal clear on what's going on once you're done, I couldn't do that.
I don't like. You can't tell what that is.
Correct, and it's
You
even
can tell what
worse on the
the
rendering.
stars and the clouds are, but you can't tell what that is, and that's what
Is that stars in a cloud? I thought that was somebody in a boat.
I thought it was stars in the clouds,
This
and they're
looks
up in
like
the
a boat.
sky. Yeah, the
This look.
boat's probably in the sky.
Oh, see, it's too much wondering. Okay, well, you know, that's it right there. Sometimes creativity that can't be explained, you know, and I'm okay with that. I'm not sure what that is inside. And it's like she carrying her own life force.
No,
But
these are from DAC, and that one is no. That is
oh,
ugly. No,
58 colors, 2 ABs, 2 fairy dust.
you couldn't pay me to buy that one. Don't like it.
All right.
Okay, this one's kind of interesting.
It is. It is. What's interesting for me is this light source right here. I'd be looking at it too, like, huh, what's in there? You don't see a bulb.
I wonder how many colors are in that. Just curious.
There are 25 colors, 1 AB, and 2 fairy dust.
Thought they could have been more creative on more color.
I
But
would like to see like how there's a little spot of color right here behind this handle.
yeah,
Like that, maybe that color could have, you know, gone upward.
well then it wouldn't be the like the actual artwork.
I don't know. I don't know what is all of this that's come. Like, what is all of this that's coming around? Is it smoke? It says leave the light on. You know, I like for, you know, at least the title to help, you know, with the understanding of what the image and stuff is. So, okay, well, you know, beauty is always in the eye of the beholder, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and so I feel like this
I
is
feel like
beautiful.
I think I would do that one. I don't know. But
I would do it. Let me
I
see
wouldn't
how it
jump.
renders first, though. You know, I'm big on the rendering.
That would be one that would probably sit in my stash like for a year or
See, I'm
more.
not fond of the rendering in and of itself. This part in here gets lost, you know. So you could clearly see the legs and things right here.
Okay,
But
next. I'm bored
the
of this
image,
one.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Before I get a ticket, let me keep it moving. This gotta
Ooh.
be. This says 91 by 69. I think it's gotta be bigger in order for it to. This is. I mean, the rendering is not bad. It's a lot going on though. It's really busy. All right, moving down in
I
the
would
chat.
I
Let
would
me
do that
get
one.
caught up. I know what you mean. Lizzie seems to think I'm a millionaire. she, she talking about when you called her the bling queen. Um, um, oh, let's see. I missed
I like the one.
Mary's.
Isn't she the one that does the piano and the flute one? I like those ones, but that's it.
No, that's Yume Art with the piano and the flute.
Oh, okay, never mind. Wrong artist.
Gail says she loves her zippered storage with the round containers. She has I have them by several brands. Okay, I like that. Linda says I'm liking the tray systems, Forever Young, and they. That's what she was saying when I said, Linda, don't even watch your channel. I was joking, Linda. You know I love you. Um, Matt likes the art dot bottles the most. Michelle, she uses the art dot bottles also. Angie says, been a hard 5 years, but getting better every day. Just keep going and doing a lot of prayers every day. Well, we
I think
love
I
that.
think I need that one with the little girl and the cupcakes and the cat.
Yeah. Oh my God, you girls never change. If I got to meet you in person, I would love to wear my poise pads.
Who said that?
That's Angie. South America. I didn't even think about South America. I don't know if I would be. I don't know. I know that there are a few people, like I have some subscribers that are from like Mexico and things like that. And I've had to send, gifts and things when they've won contests and stuff. Lizzie bringing the spice.
J-Rock's in the
I
house.
was going to try to make some YouTube videos, but I forgot how. Lord help me. Hey, I do that every week. I set it up on Wednesday.
She's so
But
far behind in chat. It's
I'm
ridiculous.
trying to get caught up. I'm saying hi to everybody. You could help. You could say, hey, hi. We plucking back and
I'm
forth.
way ahead of you. I already know that
Okay,
J-Rock's in the chat.
with smaller diamonds. I'm okay with smaller diamonds because I'm on DP Burnout with big ones and square diamonds. There you go. That's she's irritated. I'm getting another ticket. Um, that is why we revisited our double-sided adhesive, Angie. We just both finished up double-sided adhesive. I started on a second double-sided adhesive canvas, but the drills were so horrible. It definitely does impact the experience. But I enjoyed having just a smaller canvas. So if you joined us at the top of the hour, you know that we have a project cam. So I have a project cam, and
Can
the
I say
project
something?
cam
Can I
based.
say something? Can I say
You
something
can always say something
to
since you're
J-Rock
caught up
before
on the chat.
J-Rock before she leaves? Is that I can't wait for Blingy in the new year this year
That's good.
because my canvas is going to be the bomb, diggity bomb, and I even bought specials for it.
Well, hopefully she'll reply. Everyone loves you, man. I don't know much. Has interested me, and some don't translate well to diamond paintings, in my opinion. Yet that canvas that we just reviewed, that one did not translate well. I like some Yume, but not all. That's Mary. Yeah, so that one right there was a shock to me. Definitely wasn't a favorite. I like Dreamers drop this week more than DACs. I need to find some money. So that's what we're here to help you do, Linda. We're here to help you find some money. Again, I tried to introduce savings on your storage system, and I got shot out the park with that. Not only is Matt trying to get a promotion, But I haven't spent on a storage system,
Did you
so
see
that's
what
some money.
Angie wrote?
What Angie says, I still have some of them double-sided tape
No,
paints.
before that one.
Oh, I think South America loves Lizzie because of her big booby.
South America wasn't in the bunch.
Yvonne, how you doing today? Yvonne
Dreamers
says
Designs has
has
many 40
mini
by
40 by.
40s.
Yep.
See, you could be doing those ones from the company that you're affiliate for.
That's
They're
true.
small.
I just said I'm coming back. So let me at least work up to it. Thank you, Yvonne, coming in on my side.
It's going to take her till 2027 to work up to a big one.
I don't know about that. We'll see. But I do know that I am back. Y'all see, at least applaud the effort. I am back. This is a third painting, and this whole square right here is done. I started Coffee Time, which is another double-sided adhesive. I just couldn't do it. I had to move over.
Let's see it.
Coffee Time? I didn't finish it.
Or did you just throw it out?
I didn't throw it out, but I got so frustrated it went flying. Um Thank
Went
you,
flying. She
Angie.
can't find it now because she
It
flew
went
it a little
flying.
too.
So as you can see, I just wanted to kind of show you guys. This is around. It's moving really fast. It's been a long time, a very long time, since I worked on a
Wow.
round.
Look at
So,
her go. I'm impressed.
well, it shouldn't take this much to get any type of love from you. What's going on? You know?
I'm impressed.
You impressed?
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Well, I'm totally impressed also. I don't get you gonna rescind that ticket you tried to give me for being a multiplacer. Um um Moving over from there.
That's Jenny's department. She's the ticket police. She's got her ticket pad out,
She was
ready to
ready.
write
She was
everybody a
like,
ticket.
you're a cheater if you're multi.
And she shames you.
She shamed the heck out of me. I was thinking about that. I was trying to get into bed last night, like, oh, I got my first ticket. Yes, I like the musicals. That's my favorite from Yume Arts. Also, Mary, I do like their musical series. They're huge. I keep putting them in my shopping cart and then taking them out because somebody got to do them. The idea was to buy them and put them up in the school that my daughter works at. They have a phenomenal musical department. But again, somebody
Don't
got to do them.
promise them something like that. They'll never get done.
I didn't promise them anything. I just said that was my goal is to do that.
You can buy them and give them to me, and I'll diamond paint it for the school, and then I'll give it back.
Melissa B. Craft with me, she used to say that to me all the time. She used to offer, she'd be like, look here, you can go ahead and buy them. I'll do them for you and things like that. And then hand them back over to you because I just like diamond paint. She would be another great partner for you on the DPPD. She'd be the admin. You just
Mary's
sell
done
out.
all of them.
I like the musical series from really. Look at my sis. She's in here popping on to say hello and give thumbs up to both. Thank you. Gail saying hi to Jen. Let's see. Moving on. I'm getting caught up. Uh yeah, I do like that also, Yvonne, that you can choose round or square. We did show, we started with Dreamer Designs before we moved over to show Diamond Art Club. A lot of people said they didn't see anything that they were interested in with that, so we skipped and went straight to Dreamer Designs. But then later on, we had people who came in and asked about Diamond Art Club. So again, trying to help Matt find some money. I started with a storage tray system that I felt was cost effective. Yes, it's no longer being made, but you can still find them on Temu. You can find the little trays with the boxes and things like that, and they're real cost effective. So instead of spending $60 on trade bricks or $90 on Forever Youngs and things like that, that's one way that you can save some money. And if you use that option to save money, there you go. That's one diamond painting.
You just need to get a system like that, Tia, and I swear you will love them.
I do, but where I'm gonna put them? Again, we talked about the desk, and right now I have my Harbor Freights on the same desk that I diamond
I have a
paint on.
smaller desk than you, girl.
You do, and it makes it difficult, you know. So I'm not just you're not gonna keep popping on and off like that with me. I feel like you should be ticketed for unsportsmanlike behavior. Um, Uh, but I do like I like those the smaller ones. I just like for them to render. As long as they render well, they don't look too, simplistic. You can still see the details and things. Then it's a great idea. I would love to do those. But I have, returned doing smaller canvases and things. So you'll see me doing like some paint gems and things. I really am shooting for January to increase, go back up a little in my diamond painting. But right now I'm working on a 30 by 30. I was doing I did a 15 by 20 or 15 by 30. That was poo. And then I moved over and I did 20 by 30. That was coffee time. So I was improving and now I'm on a 30 by 30. So naturally the next one is 40 by 40. I'm coming back up. I'm coming into the ranks, or it would be maybe 2 or 3 paint
The,
gems.
the way the chat is, it looks like you're eating it.
Does it? Let me see what it's saying. Uh I'm so happy seeing you diamond painting. Thank you, Linda. Mary's done them. Oh man, I'm jealous. You gonna sell them? See, it might be easy. Selling these multi-placing is only a mystery. That was a good one, Matt. Actually, Amazon sells something like the Harbor Freight containers if anyone is looking. See? Look at Matt. He throwing his hat in the ring. He trying to help as well.
I
So,
have those.
you do? The ones that Amazon sells like Harbor. Well, that's why Harbor Freight quit selling them. And they got tired of everybody coming out. I remember
Oh,
I went in
whatever.
I went in on a Saturday one time and it was like 6 or 7 ladies that were standing around. They had this little coupon where it was 30% off. So it was already $4.99. And then you can get a coupon and it was 30% off of that. Oh my goodness. And they were standing in line. The lady was like, oh, I get these. And she put her little baubles and thimbles and things like that in them. I said, I do them because I diamond paint. 6 or 7 when we all stand in line. And then they told us, it didn't say this on the coupon. But then they told us it was limited it to I think 2 or 4 or something like that. They started limiting how many we could buy because we was there to empty that whole box out. Go on in the back and get the box so we can go ahead on and you guys can reorder and we can get this started.
Oh, Angie, because you're on my channel and everybody goes to Tia's channel. That's why you're only seeing your
Really,
comments
Angie?
on my
Really,
channel.
Angie? Did we need
But they're
to?
all on the screen so everybody can see that there's more people in here because everybody goes to Tia's channel. I'm not sure why everybody goes to Tia's channel, but it kind of gives me a little bit of a sad complex that everybody goes to Tia's channel.
Shots
But
fire. Boom. If you don't stop that, I wish I had some power. I could give you a ticket. Thank you, Gail. Gail went and provided us the link to the Amazon storage that's similar to Harbor Freight. So when you guys get a chance, make sure you guys click on that link. Again, we finding you some money. If you save money instead of buying tray bricks or Forever Young, then guess what? You can afford a diamond painting. That's what we're here for. We enabling you. We already showed you, the new releases. We do have some Captured by Radiance new releases that's coming out. um, I've been sworn to secrecy because even Lizzie doesn't know.
what have you been sworn to secrecy about? I know
You was
all
gone.
of them that are coming out. I just don't know which one I'm getting.
I believe that I might know.
Oh.
I believe I might know. Again, there's some beautiful. I can't wait. So I have a cart
There is some
for.
beautiful stuff.
I have a cart, and I keep my cart for each one of the unfortunate part is I do still buy, regardless of burnout, regardless of whether I was diamond painting or not. Art
And
is still
something,
beautiful.
okay, I'll give a little secret. Something is coming out that I have not seen one of the premium companies do yet. But I could be wrong because I don't know all of them. But you guys can tell me after if that is it after it comes out. But it's going to be amaze balls. Just put it that way.
Everybody in the chat also send a shout out to my niecey Pooh. Today is her big 1-8. I mean, not today.
Yes,
Thursday
Deborah
was
and
her big
Tamara is
1-8.
coming to mingle in the mix.
And they're celebrating it today. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. She's 17 now, isn't she?
18.
Holy
18.
crap. Where did I miss a year?
A whole year.
I missed a whole year. Happy birthday to you. I thought she just got her driver's license.
That was 2 years ago.
What?
She's been growing, girl. You behind.
I am definitely behind.
Honey Bunny says, I need to capture by Radiance, but they always sell out. So capture by Radiance does sell out fast. If you guys are, kind of interested in seeing some of the stuff, their artwork is immaculately beautiful. It really, kind of touches. I very rarely see someone that said, I don't understand it. What is this? So they do sell out very, very fast. I'm excited.
There's
New
one
container.
that's coming out. If I don't get it as my sneak peek, it's the first thing I'm buying.
They're coming. They're
so
coming.
Cute.
They're coming. It's gonna be us and then Lizzie and C-Dog.
Yes, we're all going. Mary, you're in trouble. We're all coming.
Mary gonna be tired of us. You're gonna see the whole DPPD crew.
We're all coming.
Oh, the whole crew. I'm proud of all your bling, Lizzie. Oh, she says thank you. Oh,
they bought lottery tickets to celebrate. Hope you guys win the big one.
Thumbs up. You're not alone, Angie. Also have to select all messages instead of top messages. That's something that I still forget to do when I go in. You'll miss a ton of messages if you don't. Move it. It says I use the small bags sold at Michael's or Hobby Lobby in the pink wax. You see Cat's Gallery? You see that?
Well,
she on my side.
J-Rob, we're gonna be coming like a day early, so we all can go out for dinner a day early.
We were talking last night. We are coming in early. So that's a good idea. Come down, visit, hugs, kisses, see my niecey Pooh. That's a really good idea. Oh, yeah. So that's a good idea, really. But yeah, we were talking last night. We all coming in early, trying to coordinate like between
Holy, she said she's even gonna cook for us.
She does cook. She cooks really good. Oh my goodness. So when we go on our sister's trip, she spoils us. Cause I don't cook. I usually order up, have it delivered or picked up. But she cooks good. My niece can cook too. I go in the kitchen and I piddle around. I usually am sent on assignment. Go get the can opener. I need a big fork. Where's the plates?
Okay, this time I really have to go to the washroom.
You leave it? Okay. See, that's what you
I'll be
get.
back.
All of that sipping and stuff. Jen, your cinnamon rolls. The cinnamon rolls. Y'all got to taste her breakfast. Um, so Michigan, that's a good idea. Yes, we are going to be descending on what is it called? I forget the area, but we're going to the Mingo and the Mitten. We're going to have a good time. Apparently a lot of people were cold at the last one. So I gotta, I gotta figure out. I usually have all my little cute fairy dresses and matching them with my Crocs and my butterflies and things. I don't know if I'm prepared yet to renew or redo this look for winter weather and things. So I will be revisiting that. Probably I may have to find somebody to blow dry and and flat iron so that my scalp is not open and I'm not susceptible to getting sick and getting a cold or anything. That'll probably be ideal. Um, I do usually split halftime diamond paint, halftime cross stitch at the retreats and things. So it'll be interesting to see like where I'm at and things. My last retreat, I worked on. Oh, did I forget? I keep my like diamond paints down here. I have like these little bins where I can kind of grab and things. So since she went to the washroom, I'm gonna show you guys the other items that I purchased. I don't open them. Unfortunately, I don't open them. Um, this was a this was a restock. It was in my cart. Let me see if I can show the front a little bit better. And it is Mill Pond Sanctuary. So there is a place in Ohio where I'm from, and it is called Mill Creek Park. And it looks just like this. It's a national park in Ohio. And it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. You see all the waterfalls, you see the sawmill, and you see the what is it, the water whatever that goes around. I guess they used to use it to help with energy source the same way that Hoover Dam kind of works around here and things. But it was built up in such a beautiful area. It has a waterfall, the natural park, beauty that has not been touched. I'm not so sure that the plants and stuff are growing real because you see all the roses, carnations, the different flowers and stuff. This is not a Chuck Pinson, but it is by Steve Sundrum. So when I first seen it, I was like, oh my gosh, that looks just like Mill Creek Park in Ohio, near the waterfall. So years and years ago, my first marriage, I got married in the park. It's because it was only $35. So and everybody just came out, put on some good shoes so you could walk across this terrain. And but the scenery is what we were trying to capture, and the scenery was beautiful. Lizzie, oh, there you go. So that's the second, and then the third one, again, a restock. And when this first came out, I really wanted it and stuff. um I was wondering how like the artwork and stuff like that rendered and turned into this. But this is by a French artist, and I just think that he put the colors and stuff together so well. It kind of makes up her headpiece and things. So there are times where, I just put a scarf around my head, especially when I'm sitting on a chat with Lizzie and stuff.
Is
I
that
look,
Dreamers Designs?
no, these are all Diamond Art Club.
Oh, Diamond Art Club.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that this is my last purchase through Diamond Art Club for 2025. I didn't see anything today that I like. And then next week and the
Oh,
week
don't say
after,
that. You haven't seen the Black Friday drop yet.
that's true. But I'm pretty sure those will come from some of the things that, how they send us the vote where you can, vote and see what
Last
you
year I
like.
bought from Dreamers Designs on the Black Friday drop.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that. So I do have two $50 gift cards that I can use for Dreamer Designs. They had some great stuff coming out today, though. Angie says, I would love to go to the Michigan retreat. Yeah, the Michigan retreats, they just, It's a good group of people. They ascend into the Ohio retreat, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun, especially if we get an opportunity to come in early, go have dinner with my sis, eat some good food, and then start out the next morning. Now, Lizzie, I know you're going to be challenged with trying to get Sea Dog to come in early. Where do we end up with that?
I'll do whatever I want.
Ooh, ooh, did y'all hear that? You heard it here first. She said, Sea Dog, do what I tell him.
I'll just
But
put Sea Dog Jr. on him, Sad Nuggy. Give him the Sad Nuggy eyes.
he love this Sea Dog Jr. You gotta let him live with this,
He's coming with us.
You gonna bring him? You gotta let him, have his moment, let him bond with his child. And when he need to vent, you guys, he's been venting to the Sad Nuggy. And she don't like it.
He's on his desk right now.
He's sitting next to you. Sea Dog, did you hear what I said?
The big Sea Dog? No, he's gone fishing.
I thought you said he wasn't going.
No, he went.
How much drinking did he do last night?
He said only 2 beers, but I don't believe him.
You guys know that the World Series is going on. His team did really well. So there was some celebrating last night. And I remember my comment was, "Ooh, you getting drunk tonight?"
He said he only had 2, but I don't believe him.
I don't either.
Probably 2 beers and like 100 shots, knowing those guys, because every time they score, they have a shot, and they scored 11 times. So there's going to be 11 shots in the mix as well.
Oh my goodness.
That's what him and his friends do. Oh, we're going to have a shot every time they score.
What's wrong with this? You say that like it's a bad thing. In the chat, I know this is the time of the year.
They're playing again tonight, so let's see what happens tonight.
This is the time of the year Matt said he doesn't diamond paint as much because he is, into sports and things like that. And the fellas in the community, we all are used to that. But the DPPD crew, these women are sports centric. I guess, it's because they hardcore, they lieutenants, they colonels, they the president. And so if you watch sports, what are your favorite sports? Can you pop that down in the chat? I do watch WNBA. Yay, shout out to Las Vegas Aces. They won the championship again. Thank you. Woo-hoo.
What's that? Is that basketball?
It's basketball. And
did you know that basketball was invented in Canada?
Do I? Did I know that? I didn't know that. I'm pretty sure that's something I would have to check out and look up.
It's true.
So we have Angie saying Sundays. I am a big football girl and football all day. Mary says no sports for me. None, Mary?
I only like the teams that Clem likes because I like to help cheer them on.
Oh. Matt says, I don't think any guy has ever drank more than 2 beers. I don't know how the bars stay in business. Football, the Chiefs, and baseball, the Cardinals. Look at Gail.
Lying to me.
I do like football. It's hard to diamond paint and watch football. I agree. I understand why Matt didn't get a lot because you want to see the plays, So I haven't watched it much since my brother passed.
The only time I watch football is during the Super Bowl, the halftime show.
That's one of the women that used to.
I'm being honest.
They used to irritate they men. You know how, they used to say, The number one domestic violence day of the year was Super Bowl Sunday. That's why, because people like Lizzie, I only watch can't answer the question. Then when they man get mad and he upset, she irritating them. So I'm glad though that you know what day it is that you enjoy watching. That way you can not frustrate him. So I like the commercials. So I do too. I like
Yeah,
the
there's
commercials.
supposed to be like really expensive commercials.
They used to be over
But here
about
in
a million
Canada, it's
bucks.
kind of funny because here in Canada, a lot of the Canadian channels put the Canadian commercials instead of the Super Bowl original. So that kind of sucks.
You watch football Sunday, Monday, and third. Oh, she watch it all. Like I don't know a lot of people that watch
He
Thursday
is
night. You gotta have the NFL.
he is a super fan of football.
Yes. Thursday night, that's like NFL Network, that's you really super duper into football if you watch on Thursday.
It's funny because my sister Helen loves sports and I can't stand them very much. But my sister
Oh,
Helen loves her some sports.
some other stuff that we kind of talked about when a sports fanatic and you like sports is the behavior if you go to a live event. How do you guys act in the audience? So we found out that, the DPPD crew, these are not the people you want sitting in the stands. They're gonna hurt your children's feelings. What did you do all summer? Did you even practice? You weren't even near to go. How do you guys? I obviously had to evolve, and I told them about a story where I went to support my nephew. He was playing basketball. My nephew's like 4. He was very short. He was less than 5 feet. He might not have been 4'9". I always say 4'9", but he definitely wasn't 5 feet. And he was playing on the basketball team. Even to this day, he grew up. He's like almost 30, but he's still like 5'2" as a grown adult man. Um, anyway, I go see the game. It's like their second game of the season. I'm there. I'm ready to cheer, and he throws the ball up, and it don't go nowhere near the hoop. It was like he was just closing his eyes and wherever he was at, just. And I remember I'm in the audience and I said something like, "What did you do all summer? Did you practice? Did you go to one? Practice? We didn't test this out to coach. What is we doing? Is this a team event? Did he had to try out to get on the team?" I got asked. I got invited to leave. My brother was like, "Get out." Honey Bunny says, "Did you hear about the new halftime alternative show that is geared to not be raunchy?" Well, they started that, 30 years ago when Janet Jackson's boobie popped out. Do you guys remember that? Matt says, "Commercials used to be good. Now it's just for that network shows. Nobody wants to pay the ridiculous cost anymore." So it used to be about $1 million. I hear it's up like 10 to 20 million to pay for a spot. They want all the celebrities, and he's right. Those celebrities are usually in some sort of show for that network. Um, Yes, I might watch that one, Jen. I might watch it too, just to be a rebel. Football is on ESPN on Thursdays. Is it? It's not on NFL. See, that shows how much I work. I thought it was on the NFL Network. Um, you catch a game over
Did you
there.
hear that?
Yeah, I heard. It was a siren. It sounded like they're pulling up in your driveway. They coming to get you? Or is that you?
It means that we have 10 minutes left in our show. And you know what? You went a whole show without asking people. What do you always ask?
What's in your cart? Or what the
No.
weather? What's the weather
What's the
like in your area?
weather?
What's the weather like in your area? We sure did. We skipped that. See, that's why I was trying to go back. I was trying to read the chat. I always get
Okay,
off.
whatever. You were
That's
not.
all your fault. Off topic, but you all should buy a matching DP PD 30-ounce tumbler to match your shirts. Well, we have a supplier. And our supplier's name is craftingandcrimdaily.com. She's the one who sent out our shirts. They did come in yesterday evening. By the time I got the notice from the hub, it was late at night. I started trying to get over there this morning so you guys can actually see the shirts, showcase them and things. I'll probably get them this afternoon and send a picture to Rebecca so she can show them. If you guys watching her tomorrow, maybe she'll get a chance to kind of show you guys. But I gotta send Lizzie hers. Lizzie told me to save on the shipping and handling. She wanted me to give her the shirt in Michigan. But I want Lizzie to wear her shirt, right, guys? So I'm gonna send her shirt. Make sure that she get it because I want her to wear it,
Just wrap it around one of those diamond DAC paintings you have. Just wrap it around and send it like that.
Then there's a Royal King match commercial. That sounds great. Yes, Jen, I'm signed up to watch the alternative one. The weather. Okay, so I see some weather popping in while you guys are finishing up. Let's make sure we check what's the weather like in your area. Weather is important because I feel like when it's cold or when it's raining, we in the house. We definitely diamond painting. But
See, Matt knows the official coffee place for the DPPD is Tim Hortons.
Matt, do not.
They're our sponsor.
So it's going to be 84 degrees today here in the Mojave Desert.
Yes, Angie, extra protection of that shirt. You got to wrap a Diamond Art Club.
It's dreary here.
So
Honey Bunny says it's cold but beautiful. So when I was talking to Tim yesterday, he said that it was 39. That's like freezing cold to me. Lord.
I'll tell you. Want to know what the weather is here right now? I'm opening up the app right now.
Okay. It's 56 and raining. Whew.
It is 50 and partially cloudy. Feels like 46. That's the weather.
That's really crazy. Of course, Tim Hortons is it. I'm not sure why he, I'm waiting for my shirt from Tia. She said I'd get one in August. The DPPD shirt.
It's going to get as low as
in August
28 Fahrenheit at nighttime. Is that cold?
There's a storm. It's called Melissa. So there's a storm forming. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Yeah, the DPPD shirts just came in yesterday. Tia is the Al Toker diamond painting. I might be the worst enabler, but shenanigans, not shopping. It is 69 in Texas. It's going to rain. We've had tornado warnings last night. Wow. Linda, be safe. We slept with window wide open and a fan in the window all night. Wake up to seeing your breath. I bet. Ooh. See, but you had a partner. So, the chill didn't set in. You guys were able to keep each other, comfy. 47 degrees here in Minnesota with light rain.
Not me. Sea Dog hugs all the blankets all the time and leaves me with nothing.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew you meant Roker. I was just, Yes, I am. I definitely like to hear everybody's weather. Again, it's because I know that weather sometimes can drive our mood to diamond paint and things. So that's why I like to check and see what's going on around the world. Who has some diamond painting in them? It's kind of nice and perfect today. It's gonna be 80. I said 84. It's gonna be 85. Which means up on amount, and it's gonna be about 70 to 75. And I know I'm going hiking today, so I will be up at Mount Charleston and probably doing a small trail. Hola, Timmy, ¿cómo está? 51 will be 72 in Colorado. Okay. And Lizzie is the one over there token on her. She tries to hide it though, y'all. She does. She pop off and then pop back on.
That's not why I pop off. It's because I'm mad at her. Come on.
She doesn't get mad at me. She gets loved by me.
So, final thoughts.
Final thoughts are this week I had a couple of successes. I did get I know I told you guys I was trying to get a government contract for foster care. I won't be providing foster care, but I will be transporting. That did finalize. They sent out a lot of my material. And so obviously the goal now is to actually get out there and things like that. So a little bit more required than when you ride share, because you do have to ensure the safety of whomever you're transporting. And we transport for foster care, but they also have a separate contract for senior citizens that are disabled, they're handicapped and things. While my vehicle is not considered a handicap um, enabled vehicle, if they are somewhat mobile and they can fold their wheelchair and things up like that, then they will be able to request my services and stuff. So I do have that. You guys know I do a lot in my community. I try and give back. And so, yesterday there were some Halloween festivals going on. Yay! My daughter is seeming to
She
pick up.
she likes to make us all think she's a saint over there in Las Vegas.
I am. What? Pourquoi? Um, I'm
Your
just giving back.
halo's getting a little tarnished over there.
Let me adjust it. I just try and give back to a community that I took a lot from. A single mom raising 2 kids all the way on the other side of the world away from family. I
She
had to
she's got you all brainwashed. See this? See this? Do you see this? She's got you all brainwashed.
You are so bad. You are bad. I do, like I said, just try and give back to a community I took a lot of resources and stuff from. I took a lot of help. Somebody said the other day, it takes a village. They are absolutely right. Takes a village. And because, you're as strong as the people supporting you, I did have a strong support network. And so I just try and give back to that. You mean it's getting stuck around her head, Lizzie? Tia, I think you would be great at that. You would bring a little bit of sunshine to their lives. I definitely try. So I think it's going to be a lot. Obviously I work with a
Do
lot
you
of the
want to know what
kids.
happened to me this week?
You told me to go first, but yeah, go ahead.
You're done now. That's enough highlight on your life.
What's
Liz,
your highlight?
I got a massage this week and it killed like crazy and I was down for 2 days in pain. Okay, that's what happened to Liz this week, and not too much diamond painting got done because I was in extreme pain.
Oh, we
The
talked about
end.
that. No, it's not the end. We talked about that
Yeah, because
yesterday.
this bra really needs to go.
You are silly. Um, we talked about that yesterday because I had one of those deadly massages before also, but you said it didn't leave bruises, right? Mine left bruises. Like they were trying to kill me. Um,
No, man.
did you get
My
anything?
back of my neck is in pain.
Did you go to the
Not
doctor?
as bad. Not as bad. What?
Did you go to the doctor? They can give you something to help you
He's the one who
recover
told me to
faster.
go to go to massage therapist, so I'm not going to go back to him. He's just a quack himself. Anyways, it's time to go. 2 hours is done. Let's say our goodbyes. Don't you just love how I say, we're going to go. Let's go.
Yeah.
If I don't,
straight.
she'll talk for another 4 hours. Let's go. Wrap her up.
You wrap her up.
No, you do.
The head of the DPPD. It's time for you to be your spokesperson and see, Matt says, I'm still trying to be somewhat good. I leave the messages, comments alone. Matt, you be you. We love you and we want you to continue to be you. You give it to us full speed ahead. Don't worry about Lizzie.
Okay.
Wrap it up. No, wrap it up.
Yo, you turn it off. Why do I have to turn it off? You have all the multi-technology over there.
I got 8 screens going. Just 8.
Yeah. So
look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. It's like 4.
Press the end screen. Hello.
Gail's saying something to me. She said, have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you. Love you both. Diamond Art Club just came out. Y'all run. Get some money and let's go. Did y'all get that? Y'all hear these messages? They like, look here.
Tia 15 for 15% off your...
That's Dreamer Designs. That's right. Make sure you guys...
Shit, I forgot.
It's Dreamer Designs. The wrong one, but... You know, don't be trying to use TF15 with Diamond Art Club. They're going to laugh at you. It's going to be like,
It'd be like, deny.
It's going to be denied. So you won't get anywhere with that, okay? But if you're going over to Dreamer Designs, there's some great, that handle in is coming out. So some great options over there, TF15. You guys have a great rest of your day. Hopefully you can get out and see some sun. If it's cold, diamond paint.
Can't hang up.
You always make me do that. Now, you remember last night, I could not get this thing to end. I heard y'all laughing at me. The button was all the way down at the bottom. I couldn't see it because of that big, giant, ruffled chip. I couldn't see the end button.
The end button's at the top.